Our top focus, the true extent of death and destruction in the Sikkim floods is only now coming to light. A cloudburst over South Lhonak Lake resulted in a flash flood that poured into Teesta 3 dam and caused havoc downstream. According to Reuters, the death toll has climbed to 40. Over 125 people are still missing. The flash floods have caused massive destruction in North Sikkim. The swollen Teesta has submerged most of the nearby towns. Not just towns, Sikkim's biggest hydropower project, the Teesta 3 dam, has been washed away. It was built at the cost of over rupees 14,000 crores just 6 years ago. Now, Teesta 5 and Teesta 6 hydropower stations have also been impacted by the flash floods and had to be shut down. Roads and bridges have been destroyed. Now, the centre has approved 45 crore rupees as immediate relief to the battered state. And as we speak, incessant rains are hampering search and rescue efforts. Over 3,000 tourists are stuck in the state, but they are safe, and rescuing them has become very difficult. Now, making things worse, the NH10 that connects Sikkim to the rest of India has been washed away. In fact, Mirror Now's executive editor, Shreya Dondyal, earlier spoke to Bikash Basnet, Sikkim CM press secretary, about the on-ground situation. Let's listen into that conversation.
What the situation on the ground is right now, where has the death toll reached?
The situation is very worst over here because since yesterday only, it's raining heavily in the Sikkim. So rescue work is underway. Till today morning, death toll was 19, but I guess it has gone up. Like 4 or 5 more dead bodies have been recovered from the various areas that has been devastated by this major flood. And more than 2,500 people has been so far rescued and kept in the temporary shelters made by government of Sikkim. And our Honorable Chief Minister is continuously monitoring the situation himself. And more than 5 platoons of NDRF is tirelessly working in the rescue operation. Army is working. Also, state administration is continuously helping the people. Right now, we are having the problem of network because all the major fiber wires that was underlying in the roadside have been cut off. Also, towers are affected by landslide. We are expecting to get it repaired as soon as possible. There are major cracks in state highways. Also, National Highway 10 is totally cut off, which connects to Bengal and other rest of the country. We are in connection with the government of India as well as West Bengal government. We are trying to get roads be repaired. Also, we are getting our essentials from alternative roads, that is from Lava, which takes almost 9 hours of journey from Siliguri to Gangtok.
Because what you're telling us is important. You're telling us that the national highway that connects Sikkim to West Bengal and therefore the rest of the country has been washed away. So that will be priority. Restoring that national highway will be priority. That will not happen very soon, we know, given the fact that it continues to rain in Sikkim as we speak, which is why search and rescue operations are still not where they need to be. Can I then ask you, because you're telling us 19 people confirmed dead, but the death toll will, of course, rise because there's a fresh update we are expecting by the Sikkim government at 7 o'clock. Could you tell us how many people are missing and what else apart from the internet is something that Sikkim doesn't have right now? What about power supply? What about food? What about vegetable? What about milks? Is that in place in North Sikkim?
So far, 103 people, civilians, are missing, as well as 22 army personnel are missing. Rescue operation is underway. We are having shortage of food, but government is trying our best to get food from alternative routes that is connecting by lava, and we are bringing up the food and other stuffs to Sikkim. Basically, we are focusing on North Sikkim, northern part of Sikkim, where areas like Lachung, Lachen, and Chungthang has been totally cut off from the rest of the part of the state. we are trying to airlift tourists stranded over there. More than 3,000 tourists have been stranded in the Lachung, Lachin, and Chungthang Valley. Today, army helicopters tried to airlift them, but this could not land because of bad weather. Hopefully, we are expecting to airlift them tomorrow, and we will airlift up to Mangan, and from Mangan, we'll arrange them to send to Siliguri, and from Siliguri, I think they will manage to go to their homes.